welcome to another video. It's been one hell of a bloody 2 weeks for me. Obviously you would have seen the last video of the dyno and stuff like that. So it's a bit underpowered, but we'll see what we can do with it. I reckon it should be okay, but again, we'll see. See you guys on track. Come on, mate, come on. Thanks heaps for that, bro, I appreciate it.
What happened?
Oh, just the threshold for the oil pressure was just set a bit too high for how much RPMs we were running, whatever. So just had to roll it out a little bit. Now it should be good, we'll go test it out.
Well, maybe it won't be. It'll be
Shut up,
it'll be fine.
It'll be fine, come on.
Thanks, Dan and Daniel.
Yeah, thanks, Dan and Dan. And Dan.
Dan's. Triple Dan. Both my smash taillights match each other. Selling a rear bar, I need one, maybe 2. For free.
Free?
I don't think it's a very street car anymore that it has no number plate. But the OG JDM stuff held on. Cam, you don't have a street car anymore.
Fuck off, it's still a street car. I'm gonna weld this back together. See Chris Klein's number plate protectors, or whatever you call them, held up good. Snap my bloody number plate bracket off though.
It's the only thing that lasted.
What? Driving, but we got some Jaramis once again. My luck is just amazing. So losing a little bit of coolant, kept good pressure. I actually had it on the hoist before I even loaded the car in the trailer, and I was trying to find what it was. Couldn't find it. Done a few laps, well, maybe like 10-15 laps, and I just noticed it was dripping on the ground a fair bit more than it was at home. So pulled it up, got my camera up there, and found I actually have a cracked block, which is not great, but we've done our quick little fix up here. Done some putty in it. Done some mods, that's it. I'll put it before photo. I'll put it what it looked like. And yeah, about to chuck starter in, oil filter on, and we'll go back out for some more laps. Thanks for helping, Leigh. See ya.
Come on, you can do it.
Get out like a monkey.
This is so machine.
You know, so my gearbox is making funny noises. Oh really? How cute is this car? Is that rain I can see?
Yeah.
Yes, so hurry up,
Can you give me a 14 mil shot?
Hello.
Yeah, it just sets you up on a nice angle and you sort of stay at that angle, and if you're nailing it, judge your ass can, you're pretty much putting your rear wheels right on the edge of the ripple strip, the last ripple strip. If you're going over the ripple strip or you're off the ripple strip,
washing a little bit. There might be a few little handbrake grabs just to pull the car up a little bit. So I don't think personally, I don't know if the boys agree with this, but I don't expect to see a chase car.
Bad first lap, I think. I just need to dial it back just a tiny bit. Something in the front. I just lost all steering. Oh, my front bar's off. My front bar must have just come up and got stuck under my wheel.
Yeah, maybe.
Fog lights. Damn it.
Must have just dropped under this wheel.
Yeah, dude, definitely. Damn it. As you can see, all bloody carnage. Shit over here, shit over there. Not ideal. Car's feeling on point, so I'm pretty happy with that. My driving's feeling really good too. Super grippy, feeling comfortable, ready to go out and do some battles. Still leaking, I'm still cracking the block. The 2-inch putty we used didn't really do anything. Still heaps of pressure. Overflow's still full, so I think we're good. So just gonna keep an eye on the temperature and stuff like that. Had some awesomeness with Ben Jenkins then. He's actually going up against now, so that should be fun to do a proper battle with him. See if he pushes a bit harder. I think he might have been holding back a little bit just because of his practice. But yeah, keen to go full send. Here we go, first battle, Ben Jenkins. There we go.
That's right, Ben Jenkins from Jenkins Motorsports, all the way from New Zealand, here in a foreign car. Let's see how I can go here today, up against Cam Martin, a veteran of the series, R33 Skyline, two R33, R32, R33 Skylines, up there, 4 doors, 8 doors, let's go. Ben Jenkins, big entry, Cam Martin, right behind him. Cam Martin loses the ground there on Ben Jenkins. Ben Jenkins, nice and smooth. Great run by Jenkins through there. Cam Martin absolutely screaming through the last corner.
Look at him go, he's leading our championship at the moment. Cam Martin are not afraid to throw it in with Benny Jenkins from New Zealand. We check it out, the Keep It Reet R32. The 4 doors, the family cars are going to battle it out. We'll check out the replay here. Look at him throw it in. Martin looking for that huge angle there. Washes off a lot of speed though, and Jenkins starts to drive away. Cam has no drama though, catching up the final corner. Look at them side by side, and then the smoke show's on.
Great run by both drivers. Unfortunately, Cam Martin coming undone on that first entry.
I'm gonna cut. My car cut. Fuck. Damn it.
Cam Martin coming into this round. 9 wins, 3 losses, leading the championship. What can he do against Benny Jenkins now? He's going to lead out and look at the speed. Big Scando in. Oh, wall contact. Rides the wall, opens the boot up.
Ben Jenkins not safe. Sticking right with it, jumping on that door. Contact, Ben Jenkins. Put the keeper to Reet R33 skyline. Into Cam Martin. Cam Martin had stopped the car.
Oh, I reckon we can see a couple of the arms on the rear. Cam Martin, the wheel is bobbling around in that back wheel arch. We'll have a look on the replay. We're going to go and dissect this one very, very carefully. Our judges are probably going to want to watch this one a couple of times. Look how fast, runs the wall there, opens the boot. No shopping falls out, luckily. Jenkins there as they transition back, just knocks the bar off. That's how close they are, just takes the front bar off. Now the question is, does Cam Martin stall out there and Benny Jenkins has nowhere to go? It sounded to us like maybe he lost power or he's got off the accelerator, but the car is stalled out there and Ben Jenkins nowhere to go, and you can see that's where the contact has been made. But look at that back wheel. That stance.
Mate, that's fully sick, I'd say. Poor Cam Martin last night cracked his block. Thankfully, just a water gallery there. Bit of a putty on it, and he's good to go today, but unfortunately now, bit of contact on that back wheel and more repairs to be done.
Well, that's one battle lost. I'm gonna a pressure cut, and then oh well. Oh dude. Oh no. Oh fuck. All right, well, that sucks.
What happened?
I got an oil pressure cut and then hit me and it snapped my knuckle. So luckily it's only one battle out of 3, so we can come back and make it up today. Alright? We can solve it with Danny's help. Yeah, be on.
And Sean on the ECU.
Yeah. Gonna drop the pressure of the cut again. Need a rattle under this action wall. Here we go. Knuckle is just the Gornsky. Got a new one on, just holding on. We'll be able to just chuck this beach. Oh no, I've got to cut these tabs off. Ah shit, alright. I'm going to cut them off because of the twin caliper bracket. Alright, let's do that. Once it, don't break. There you go. Paint? No, fuck that. No paint. 3-2. And 32.
I'll get the other cars out and keep hustling.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I think I'll go like that. Bit sketchy, should be right.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Like that. Can you pull the LCA down? You got it?
Yeah, LCA's down.
Can I get into it? That's what I'm saying. Can I get into it?
Have you ever seen two monkeys making love to a football? This is what it looks like. It's definitely an experience. Yeah. Yeah, monkey football love. Why pay to go to the zoo when you can just come come out now.
Yeah, they call you a veteran.
I heard that too. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Get in there, you bitch.
It's a fucking loose term nowadays, isn't it?
They also said number 1.
Look at all those veterans of drift skills. Have you used your extension board?
Hi. It's all back together.
Almost, yeah.
See Cam Martin though, I've been doing a lot of work on this, had to replace the knuckles in the back, remembering after the contact made. But he's back out. And the four-door's going to throw it down. Look at the big entry there. The boot's open again. Understeer behind him though. Oh, understeer there, and Ben Toyer just not comfortable in the 180 on this run. As Cam Martin there trying to continue on his lead in the championship at the moment. Looking to see if he can get himself another round win. Remember, he had a heap of damage on the back and they had to change the knuckles out.
See, unfortunately, Toyer, big understeer on his entry on the chase behind Cam Martin. Cam Martin just blazing the rest of the layout.
Martin, though, we know he's not worried about pressure. He's just out there having fun, and it just converts to wins for him.
That's it, mate. If you're out there having fun, you're going to do your best. Toyer in the lead, Cam Martin on the chase. Toyer, big entry. Bit of understeer. You can see that front wheel move around. Cam Martin with him out wide. Toyer. Cam Martin, last corner. Oh, in the car.
Just to keep these wins going. Gets out and what's that, a fist pump for the driver alongside. Good fist pump. That was a great battle there, that second one. We know we have seen a bit of coolant coming out of the block of Cam Martin's car this weekend too. Last time round he lost oil pressure just before the event. They did a motor swap overnight, or they fixed it overnight. This time I think the motor's only gone in this week.
That's it. It was finished being tuned on Thursday. But look, at the winner is Cam Martin through to the next round.
Gary! Congrats, mate.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
How you feeling?
Yeah, good, man. I actually feel really good. Probably the best I've driven in a long time. So pretty happy. Obviously had a knuckle issue because I had an oil pressure cut. Jenkins hit me, snapped the knuckle, but it's all good, all fixed now. Feeling pretty good. A 20 mil toe in on the rear, but it's all right. We'll get it.
So you fixed up that little crack in the block you had before. Now she's all good.
Nah, she's not good.
Oh, good, mate. Congratulations. Through to the top 8.
Thank you. All right, we got a bit of luck here. Had a bit of a system failure. So I've gone, instead of being battling Matty Hill, I'm meant to be battling Sharky, and he had some issues, so I've got a buy run to top 8. So I'm pretty, yeah, it's good to get through. See how we can go, take it home. There's some rail workers there watching. We are in the top 8 now. We got a bit lucky with some of our battles, so pretty stoked about that. But yeah, we're going up against Woz here. He's in his awesome God's Motor RX-7. What a beast, man.
Me, baby.
Yeah, man. He's also a fellow YouTuber, and he's got an awesome page where he shows like builds and stuff. So go check it out. I love drift on YouTube, so awesome dude, awesome car. So we're going to have some fun. See you there. I love that he stayed in it, fully committed. Awesome, so good was.
Here we take off. Leading him out is going to be Fitzgerald. Nice and wide too. Look for that outer clipping zone. Really going hard. Cam though, putting it on there. Cam hard, putting it on the inside. They go 3 wheels now for Fitzgerald. He holds on to it on the RX-7. How did he do that? Martin doesn't get off the gas though. What a champion effort from both drivers.
Mate, let's check this out. The Pesek Bayswater replay. Warwick Fitzgerald, Wasman in the lead in that RX-7. Cam Martin on the chase. Wasman, big throwdown, nice and wide, super wide. Out to that second clipping point. Cam Martin all over him. Check this out. The Wasman lifts the wheel at least a foot off the ground, but does not back off. Keep going all the way through the final corner and across the finish line. Here we go. Cam Martin the lead. Warwick Fitzgerald on the chase. Here we go. Let's throw it down. Cam Martin, huge entry, takes the wall, but Warwick Fitzgerald right behind him, loses ground. Cam Martin absolutely putting the foot down. Warwick Fitzgerald trying to keep up with him. That is something we need to recheck again.
Oh, the instant replay as Cam Martin not afraid to use every little bit of acceleration that he can find in the car. Doesn't matter, it has a little bit of a leak there from the block. As he just grabs a wall of fraction, opens the boot up. Fitzgerald stalls the car up in the background, doesn't quite make that outer clipping zone. Cam Martin just keeps going though. He's not fussed by a little bit of wall damage. Keep it coming.
But apart from that, it's one more time. Let's see them run it back out on the track.
So, all right, we've got it one more time. I think me hitting that wall is a little bit too hard, has given him like the extra point, but all good. I do the same thing, but not hit the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're off again. Wasman in the lead. Cam Martin the chase.
Look at him throw it down. Was putting it in deep. Can he hold on to it as he goes through? Gets that out of clipping zone. Nice run there. Cam Martin put the nose right in as they switch back. This time it's all 4 wheels on the ground. How close was that? Cam Martin.
Oh!
I think they make contact just there. An instant replay here might decide exactly what has happened.
What has happened there, mate?
I don't know. Has Warwick stalled out or has contact been made? Well, it was definitely made at the end. We'll check this out at the start. How wide does it go? And on the power from Warwick Fitzgerald. Nice run through here. Switches it back, gets in the other clipping point. He's just stalled up, hasn't he?
I reckon he's missed the gear.
Skyline leaves away. Gets it right up close to the walls. The boot comes up again. And he is on the base now. Look at the speed he carries through this section. Huge amounts of smoke. Into the final corner, holds on to it too. Cam Martin laying down a killer lead run. I was looking for the backwards entry. He wasn't afraid to throw it in. Thought maybe we might just see him go a little bit wider here. Whoa, he gets a full 90 degrees. Boot comes up. A little bit shallow on the clipping point. It's not going to matter this though. Flows the car through. Final corner, gets it right on the outside, doing a really good job. Cam Martin gets himself a win.
Gary, some say you're going pretty hard, almost too hard. I think it almost cost you that first one, but you got it the second time around. How did it feel?
Yeah, the first one felt a bit bad. I definitely hit the wall and it sort of made me understeer a bit. Able to sort of get it back to it, but I think that sort of gave me the disadvantage. And then my chase was good enough to make it one more time. That run was, honestly, I felt perfect on that one. It felt real good. Car's feeling great besides the small crack in the block. So held up by JB well. Still a bit of water dripping there, but she's all right.
Perfect. Yeah, that lead looked amazing. Threw it in hard, and then you walked him. Good work, son. Through to the top 5. Congratulations.
Cheers, brother. Woo! Take it home.
Well, there you go.
Alrighty, so we're up to top 4 now. We're going up against Alex Kantorowski. I can't really say it, Alex K. He's actually the guy who builds my manifolds and my gear set and stuff like that, as well as this shifter here. So it should be a good battle. His car is, I think, like 600-700 kilowatt on the bottle. Very fast. He's a good driver too. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. Hopefully go out and do some good laps. Yeah, boy. Yay! That entry was insane. I was backwards on that wall. I actually scraped it too.
Kantorowski is in the lead here as he throws it sideways to the background though for Cam Martin. Trying to do the backwards entry, it's all up on the wall. Kantorowski though, big angle, grabs a bit of third on this one. Well, if you want to look for wildest entry, Cam Martin's got it so far.
Here we go. Let's check it out. The Pesek Bayswater replay. Let's watch that one more time. Big entry. Cam Martin backwards behind Kantorowski. Kantorowski absolutely blazing that S15 through the course. Cam Martin playing catch up. Does catch up right in the last corner. Gets right up on the door of Kantorowski. Time to release them. Into action, into the wild they come. As they emerge from the darkness. Cam Martin the lead, big entry into the corner there. Cam Martin loses the entry. Alex Kantorowski continues through, absolutely blazing through there. Ladies and gentlemen, Cam Martin throws it away. Cam Martin absolutely blazing that tires. Unfortunately, too late to make a difference.
Trying to get the big entry in here, and it just doesn't go to plan as we check out the Pesek Bayswater replay. Look at this. That boot just keeps going up, and then the lock up of the front wheels. He knows he's overcooked the entry. Manages to pull off though, doesn't grab the tyre barrier, pulls the car up, turns it around. Alex Kantorowski, well, he just finishes the run off, really.
And Gary Martin, I thought we already spoke about going too hard, son. What happened?
I just like to put on a show, drive hard and make everyone happy, but I just got stuck on blind. My actual lock stop's bent from hitting it so much, so just got stuck, couldn't get it off the wall. Just got it out of the way of Alex, so it didn't hit me. But yeah,
That's it. You bend those lock stop sons and you send it for the crowd. You're still through to battle for the 4th place. And you might get to do a skid, son. So send it, get back to those pits. Get ready.
Get ready for those flames. I lost that Reet Battle just because of a bent lock stop and I suck. So, where's this?
You don't suck, son. You're fucking mad.
That's it. How's the water leak looking? Still looking the same under there.
What, leaking?
Yeah, still dripping. Oh well, into top 3 battle or top 4, whatever. Battle for 3rd.
Is it?
Battle for 3rd, I've got Ben Jenkins again. So we'll take this one out. Should be right.
Yeah, let's go.
Ben Jenkins on the lead at Keep It Reet R33 Skyline. Cam Martin in the chase in the R33 Skyline. Let's go. Ben Jenkins, big throwdown. Cam Martin right with him. Can he stick there? Cam Martin is all over the back of him. Ben Jenkins pushing out hard. Not quite deep there. Kind of a shallow mid-corner. Cam Martin sitting right with him.
What a battle between these two. The 4 doors lane. Was very, very quick as we check out the Pesek Bayswater replay. They come flying in. I was waiting for Cam Martin to try the backwards entry, but just matching the speed. Ben Jenkins, Cam Martin in the background, not putting it all the way along the wall this time, but just maintaining that proximity. Emulates Ben Jenkins so nicely there. Preempted the switchback.
Martin.
Lock stops, what are they?
Well, they're bent.
Yeah. They're there to be punished.
Here we go. Cam Martin on the lead. Jenkins in the chase.
Here we go. Gets it up 90 degrees. Runs it through his shallow. The clipping point. Jenkins is in the smoky emerges on the back corner. Oh, Martin, look at him go. They sit back on the corner. They're side by side. What a battle between these two. Have a feeling Cam Martin there just holding a little bit back, knowing that they're locked up. Doesn't want to make contact.
That's right. You'd hope he learned from his last mistake. Let's check it out, the Pesek Bayswater replay. Cam Martin, big throwdown. Oh, just nice. Very nice. Big entry. But Ben Jenkins unfazed right behind him. Ben Jenkins coming through the smoke right next to him again. A little bit of straighten, a little bit of shallow there, but he is the chase car. That's what he can do to keep that proximity.
Let's go. One more time, I reckon. Let's call it. Judges have said it one more time. Let's send him again.
It's Cam jumping out of the car. Check his tyres because he was on an absolute blaze run there.
championship at the moment. Could all change tonight. He's only got a 1 point lead over Brendan Brogger O'Grady, who, well, he could be in the A game. We don't know yet. He's up next.
Ben Jenkins, big throwdown. Cam Martin even bigger behind him. But Cam Martin, can he stick on it? He can. Cam Martin, door to door. Ben Jenkins trying to get away. What a fantastic transition. Cam Martin right with him. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done.
What do you do when the driver behind you goes, you know what, wild entry, but I'm just going to make it a whole lot wilder? Check this one out on the replay. Jenkins does absolutely nothing wrong on this run. Throws it in nice, gets a bit of angle, and look at Martin in the background, just lays it down, winds the lock on, gets the proximity too. They go out to the clipping points. Emulation here, look at that. Oh, there's only millimeters in it too as they switch back.
Fucking oath, dude! That is so sick! So sick!
And they're off. Cam Martin, Ben Jenkins, Cam Martin the lead. Ben Jenkins on the chase. What's Cam Martin going to do this time? Big entry once more. Ben Jenkins, can he keep with him? Cam Martin nice and wide on the swimming points. Jenkins closing the gap. Big flame from Cam Martin. Ben Jenkins sitting up with him over that finish line. Mate, what a run.
I think that just got closer and better each time they come out. It's getting harder and harder to pick between these two drivers. We check out the Pertec Bayswater replay. Look at him throw it in. Jenkins has gone, well, this is on now. Check this out. I switch back. Jenkins gets the nose right in, and I reckon if he had a full quarter, Jenkins might have just lost the front bar then.
Some arguments here between the judges, but that's why we have three of them here today. Because hopefully you have two that agree and one that doesn't will still have a decision.
I call it constructive discussion.
That's it. Constructive discussion.
Discussion.
We do have the Thrash Kings Award. So for those of you who might not know what the Thrash Kings Award is, it's someone who's out there doing their best, doing as hard as they can, and it's in memory of our dear friend Krista Jager, who passed away just over 2 years ago. Chance, his girlfriend here, is here to talk about the award, and then she'll be presenting it to who we think has won that award.
Thank you. For the last 2 years, the world has been talking a pandemic and the fear they had for their loved ones. If only that degree of conversation could be spent talking about mental illness and the fear and pain loved ones are navigating every day on their own. Who knows? Maybe Chris would still be here today, on track, competing with his mates, doing what he loved. He was 1 in a million, and I assure you, you've never met anyone like him. So his absence is felt so deeply. As Chunga said, 2 years ago, we lost Chris. We lost him to mental illness. He took his own life, the last option he had to stop the lifelong, relentless battle raging inside him. Thank you to everyone that reps Chris's Thrash Kings brand or his memorial sticker. You were seen. Chris's family and I are so grateful. Thank you to the Keep It Reet family for keeping Chris's legacy alive with this prize and creating a platform for me to tell his story in hopes it makes a difference to someone else. There's a 1 in 6 chance that the person you're standing next to is suffering in silence. To them, I say you're not alone, even though it feels like it. You are not a burden. You are loved. You are wanted. We want to help. Please give us a sign. Let us in so we can walk the path with you. For everyone else, be kind to everyone you meet in your day. You truly never know who is fighting a hidden battle. Compassion, respect, and support could change their next step. Drift family is the best family. Start the conversation with them today, tomorrow, or even through a hesitant text in the middle of the night. But please, just start it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chance. With that being said, we have the award to award to someone. And that someone today is KiR Martin. KiR Martin, come up here. KiR Martin, you are taking it off. Wearing a Thrash King shirt as well. Cam, we think you've had a bit of a journey to get here. You got a cracked block, and you rebuilt the engine and get it retuned again by what, Thursday last night?
Yeah, Thursday was the final tune, and then Friday I was loading up at about lunchtime, and I noticed a bit of water on the ground. Couldn't find what it was, then got to the track and noticed about halfway through the practice that it's got a crack above the starter motor, really awkward to get to, so we just put some chemi weld in it. But I just say it's a massive honour to get this. Chance is one of my really good friends, and mental illness is such a real issue of all of us, and it's a good thing to make awareness to, and just want to say thank you very much.
Round of applause to KiR Martin, Thrash King's award for tonight. Round 3 of the Reet Battle Royale. All right, our top 5 though for our Shock Works coilovers category. And in number 5 was hard fought, but it was good to have him here this weekend. We've had it from all over, New South Wales, South Australia. They've all come down here to keep a Reet. And of course, the man who's ended up in 5th come all the way from another country, from New Zealand. Of course, it's going to be Ben Jenkins. Well done, mate. Bit of a travel to get over here, but finally the borders are open.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming to get over here and drive one of these cars with Jace and meet all the team and drive all these talented drivers down here in Melbourne. And I've taken a lot from this weekend, and it's been some amazing seat time and one of the best competitions I've ever competed in.
Now, you've been over to Australia before. Do you think the level of drifting has changed here?
Everyone's talented over here, and it's a different scene down here. I haven't been here in years to Calder Park, and obviously it's different up in Sydney. So the driving's amazing, the cars are amazing, and they really throw it down. I'm real excited to come back one day.
Good luck for the next round.
If we're welcome back, we'll be back to put some more marks on KiR Martin's doors.
Has he got any doors left without a mark that you put on there?
I think I've got 2 out of 4, so not intentionally, but it's just the way it was. Hard battles. To be honest, in my career of drifting in New Zealand, those battles with Cam today, we've battled twice, 3 times almost, have been some of the most exciting driving I've done.
Well, there you go. There it is, Ben Jenkins. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. All the way from New Zealand, taking it to him here at the Battle Royale. In 4th place, so I don't think we need to say it, we already know. It's going to be KiR Martin here. He's battled through a big weekend. He's got a couple of doors he needs to probably bang a couple of dents out on. We'll come over here in front of your car, mate. Put that under there. Get your big check. Look, another tough week for you, but you got another result.
Yeah, it's a pretty crazy 2 weeks for me actually, just getting this car rebuilt and stuff, doing all-nighters. Got it started at 8 a.m. on Saturday morning last week. And obviously the tune had a bit of issues on the first dyno Wednesday, another all-nighter Wednesday night, Thursday got it tuned. Then the crack in the block. And then obviously my first battle with Ben, I had an oil pressure cut just because it wasn't set properly. Cut it, hit me, snapped my knuckle, so a bit of issues there. Just want to say a big thank you to KiR Reet for the awesome event. My mum actually sponsored me for this one, got me a new oil pump, head gasket and stuff, so we could make it here because I couldn't afford it. Life in Motorsport, some tyres, as well as future Liability. My missus for helping me unload and load the car and stuff like that. Massive help from her. Massive thank you to Dan Cassar tuning this thing. It actually feels unreal. Just it's a shame the block's a bit how you going.
Look, mate, the epic entries as you came in this big corner. It didn't matter though, even in the battles, you're just going to throw it down.
Yeah, that's it. I really did feel like I had a win in me today, but obviously just my aggressiveness got the better of me, and I just couldn't hold it on for this first corner. Got stuck on bind a little bit, just sent it off into the bushes. But yeah, it felt good. Can't wait for round 4.
Right, can't wait to see you here.
Yeah, sweet. Thanks for that.
All right, 4th place, Cam Martin.
Congratulations to all our winners here this weekend.